Thank you. Very good evening to you. Some beautiful sunshine across the north of England and southern Scotland today. And over the next couple of days, we continue with the generally dry theme by day, and it will feel cold as we head through towards the weekend, which itself will be a little bit cloudy, but generally dry. Over the next 24 hours, we will have some rain moving through, but through the bulk of tomorrow, it should be dry for our part of the world. And then this rain band moves in from the west tomorrow night into Friday, initially wintry up on higher ground, as that rainfall meets the cold air. Back to the details for this evening and overnight. 1 or 2 showers for the far west of Dumfries and Galloway. Other than that, clear conditions, a touch of frost here and there, as well as a few fog patches in sheltered valleys before tomorrow morning. For most of us, a dry night to come, still that breeze from a northerly direction, and a pretty chilly start to the day tomorrow. The sun will be up at 8:07. It sets tomorrow evening at 4:45. Now for most of us tomorrow, a frosty, perhaps foggy start to the day and generally dry. But again, for parts of the west of our region, there'll be a few showers around on and off through the day. Mostly dry for all of us into the afternoon. Again, plenty of wintry sunshine on offer. Winds falling a little lighter, but it remains pretty chilly, the air, so 6 or 7 Celsius will feel cold. Through tomorrow evening, cloud builds from the west. Rain moves in through tomorrow night with perhaps some sleet and snow up on higher ground initially as it pushes through. And then into the early hours of Friday morning, that will clear through. And Friday itself will be rather cloudy, cold, but it should be generally dry for northern England and southern Scotland.
TV Granada weather.
Thank you. A very good evening to you. Some lovely sunshine around today and more to come tomorrow, but it's feeling cold. Mostly dry conditions by day as we approach the end of the week, but there's some rain to come tomorrow night, which could be a bit wintry as it moves through at first. Into the weekend, more of the same, but pulling in a little bit more cloud to our part of the world. For much of tomorrow, it's dry and settled, but building from the west cloud tomorrow evening, and this rain band will push in during tomorrow night into the early hours of Friday, when it will turn just a little bit wintry in the Pennines at first before it quickly moves away, and Friday will be a dry day. Still that chilly breeze tonight, and 1 or 2 showers being generated for Irish Sea coast, the Isle of Man, perhaps through into parts of Merseyside and Cheshire overnight tonight and start the day tomorrow. Other than that, for most of us, it's dry, chilly, a touch of frost and a few fog patches in sheltered valleys before tomorrow morning, when the sun is up at 8:01 tomorrow, setting at around 4:45 tomorrow evening. For most of us, a chilly, dry start to the day. Fog will lift, skies will be bright again like they were today. Still a few showers feeding through on that northwesterly airflow, mind you. Mostly dry conditions though for the northwest as we go through the afternoon, and feeling cold again, 6 or 7 Celsius at best. Into tomorrow evening, that cloud will build from the west, and we'll see the rain band beginning to push through. Certainly as we approach the early hours of Friday, it's moving through very quickly, but it could be just a bit wintry up on the top of the Lakeland Fells and the Pennines as it does move through, leaving behind cloudy conditions and a cold day to come on Friday. The weekend looks chilly and dry for most of us, a few showers perhaps